Okay. I think we're good. All right. Let's check accessibility, audio, graphics, gameplay, controls. During portrait dialogues, choose whether or not to allow the voiceover to progress without input on. That looks okay, but so at 10, I'll leave that alone for right now. Audio, English. Whoa, okay. Audio output. I got headphones on. Mute audio in background, no. Graphics, monitor 1. It just has on or off. So it can go to epic. Depth of field. Field of view 90. Anti-aliasing. You know what? Can I bring... No, it will not. Yep. Everything on epic. I may not need that. Possibly won't. Game difficulty. Hard, normal, and easy. Bren's maximum health is higher. Vitality tonics are refilled when Bren is rescued after defeat. During normal mode, Bren's maximum health is normal. Okay, well then I guess we'll try it on normal. Show compass. Yes. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I don't guess. Camera shake, yeah, controls. Okay. Alright. That's all good. Back. New game. I'll go with normal. Alright. And I don't know anything about this game. I've only seen one person talk about it. But I do have Game Pass. When Weavers born in the next era asked what we were willing to risk, wrangling these capricious lands into hearth and home, our exploits must answer
The
simply.
Enclave was once the heart of magical development and trade for practitioners of magic all across the Maida Basin. Not all Weavers claimed it as their home, but those that did built a legacy of progress, constructs, and innovation. The likes of which have not been seen since the Surge, almost half a century ago.
So it's about
when a
magic.
cascade of arcane disasters racked the Maida, and without warning, the Enclave sealed itself away behind a magical wall known as
Okay.
the Veil. Rich and powerful leaders were wounded and killed. Decades of war broke out. Every nation suffered an economic collapse. The world is calmer now, but magic has been shunned, taking the blame for decades of unrest. Weavers remain pariahs to this day. Most places tolerate us if we don't stay too long. While some Weavers remember what it was like before the Surge, I've never known a time when weavers had a home. I chose this life years ago. But I'd be lying if I said it has lived up to all I hoped it would be. Still, my luck might be changing. A few weeks ago, I began traveling with a new weaver band. Now, they've brought me here, where it all began.
Flattery gets you everywhere, good sir.
Thanks.
What was her name? Lane?
Bryn! Over here.
Bryn. Okay.
What do you think?
When you told me that joining your band meant I'd see the veil, I wasn't picturing this.
No one's been this close in years. The base is shrouded in tangles. Weavers have known about this safe zone in the Veil's shadow for decades, but no one has found a route into it. Until now. You have no
Hey,
idea
user.
what I had
I
to
see
do
ya.
to puzzle out this passage.
I definitely
How's
want to
it
hear
going?
that story later.
My hope is that we're going to find artifacts from the Enclave itself deeper into the shadow. I'll stay to oversee the camp setup. Why don't you take the preliminary scouting expedition?
Really?
Of course. It's important for the other weavers to see how you do in the field.
Hey, I appreciate
The map
sharing
I
it.
bartered for in
Thanks.
Tarza suggests there's a watchtower deeper into the valley. Shouldn't be too far from where we are.
That's my first landmark, then?
So
Yes,
she's
it should
gonna
help
go...
us get our bearings before we start the search for the Strand Road. And if you make any discoveries, that will endear you to the band.
For sure. I'd love to find my
Oh,
footing with
she's
the rest
sending
of
her
them.
to go look for stuff.
I'll act as the watcher on the scry
And whatever
pull
she
you
finds
back
will
if
give
anything
her
gets too dangerous.
Praise
Just steer
amongst the
clear
group,
of the
I
tangles.
guess.
Any questions before you head out?
Anything to get out there, tell her I don't have any questions. The Strand Road, ask what that is. This might be a little strange, but ask her to explain the scry.
The Strand Road?
A famous trade route into the Enclave that led straight to Denevron. The hub for bartering magical goods. Before the Surge, caravans used the Strand Road to enter and exit the Enclave with their goods. It's been completely submerged by tangles, unfortunately.
Submerged.
Still, if we can get any closer to that passage, we will find rare artifacts lost in the Surge.
Okay.
That clears up anything I needed to know. I'll head to the watchtower.
Glad to hear it. You can head out then.
Kind of weird seeing a game with, without, how can I put it? With the still pictures talking to each other instead of, like, the actual video of them. Camera's pretty easy, walking around.
No visuals on the scry. Can you hear me?
I can. Some interference, though.
Must be the tangles. Still, strong enough to pull you out like you practiced. Dom?
What is that noise? Is that the sound that thing makes all the time? Yeah, I got the camera. Oh, what was that? Whoa! Oh, sweet. I like that. No. Okay, so is there anything around here?
The veil. Even more impressive up close.
Alright.
Just this should magnify the enchantment and...
Thanks. Got visuals back.
Tangles. Beautiful.
And deadly. Give them a wide berth.
Okay. So I
The
don't...
closer you get to the veil, the thicker they'll become.
It's sort of like in
its
Shroud.
shadow is believed to be impenetrable.
Until now.
Okay.
Those could be rare exports.
You heard our quartermaster. Break 'em open.
Alrighty. Simple enough. A to jump. Yeah.
That
Gotcha.
wall is completely frozen.
Weaver's Grass. Lists and moves objects and creatures. The purple aura marks valid targets, while those marked red are too heavy for the current level of the strand. Left trigger to prepare the strand, hold RT to cast, release RT to throw it forward. Alright, yep. That's sort of what I did.
We should expect enchantments to act strangely this close to the veil.
See those glowing bulbs? Infernal fires. They combust when broken.
Oh god. Oh,
So
Jesus, I'm on
if I
fire.
toss one at the wall, its fire will melt the ice.
Brilliant! Best to use kinetic magic to keep clear of the blast.
Does the fire go out? Ooh. What the? Okay, so I guess it's not on fire. It just looked like it. Whoops. Oh, you can chop those. Alright, that's cool. Most times that's not interactive.
Perfect. Knowing the watchtower's relative position establishes the distance to the Strand Road. You can come back to... What is that?
What is what?
Coral. There were rumors of a living mineral that grew deep beneath the Enclave's surface. It seems they were true.
There's more of it in that cave. I could take a closer look.
Too risky to deviate from the plan. First outing was just to reach the watchtower.
This is going well. I say we check it out before finishing the expedition.
I say we go check it out too, if I can make it over there without hurting myself. Climb in any direction. That was bad. Oh god, no. Oh, now we got cinematic.
Beautiful. I've never seen anything like it.
Don's right about it being a living mineral. I can feel it humming with magic.
Wait, I'm losing...
Aurea?
God damn.
Brilliant connections back.
He doesn't look nice. Schnit.
Was that a Drake?
Yeah.
Putting you out.
So long, beak face. Uh-oh. Wait. Maybe not.
I knew this was a bad idea.
We can't extract you.
Dharm, fix it. And Lane, have tonics on standby for her return.
Ow. Snap. There's another one. Let me get through here. Can I? Ah. Oh God. Oh. Back.
Head out of the cave so we can get our bearings.
Was not sure about that. It's a weird noise. Oh God. That's a huge bitch. Oh no. Run! Oh my God. That is an evil looking dragon.
For the love of... It's an Ash Peak Drake.
Quick, your frost magic can cool a path.
LB to change ice wall. Ice wall rapidly freezes water in the air to create chunks of ice. Useful for pinning foes of all sizes or creating ledges or bridges. For distant targets, aim at the furthest point and draw the ice closer. To prepare the strand... Okay, left trigger to prepare the strand, right trigger to cast. God, get up, get up,
Vitality
get up.
tonics on your belt. Take a swig if you need it.
It did not go to...
Darn's still working on
wait.
the scry, but you need to keep moving. Lane, got anything from the map?
It did
There
that
should
time.
be a minor patrol path ahead that loops back to the watchtower. It runs close to the Vale, though.
It's our only option.
I'm on it.
Oria, that Drake's acting like...
Let's just focus on getting her back safe.
I'll go back to unpacking the armory.
Dang it. Come here, you.
Keep moving.
What is... I didn't grab it. Oh no. Oh!
Damn it, Casmin was right. That Drake is rotting. Erratic flight. Aggressive. It won't stop.
Guys, what do we do?
We get you back to the caravan fast.
Alright. Is there a way to hold LB
Clear line of fire. Good time to use your bow.
How do I use the RB draw? Oh. Okay, you get a little roundhouse kick. How do you... Oh, okay. So you hold LB, B chooses that, Y goes there. Okay.
Should lead to the path guards used to reach the watchtower prior to the surge.
That Drake is never far behind. Just keep going.
Wait, did it not pick it?
You're doing great, Bryn. Final stretch.
Did not break. Dang it. Okay.
That can't be an ark.
No one has seen one in almost 50 years, let alone outside the Veil.
The Archons never left the Enclave. Still, you need to get...
Oh boy. That's not good.
You've got to hold it off. We'll work on an escape plan.
Okay, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Oh. Well, I thought I got out of the way. Oh, yep. Oh. Nice.
Skies,
You just do that
if this isn't the strangest.
the whole time?
What the? Hang on, Bryn.
Everything okay back there?
Change of plans, everyone! Pack up!
You're... What?
We're coming to you, Bryn. Follow that arc. We need to go, now.
Uh-oh. That is...
Up ahead!
Ooh.
Wait!
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Fine, keep moving! Guys, the arc!
Okay. Wow, that's a big difference. Okay. So that was all intro. It's not too bad. Sansas? You got some tusks. It's cool looking creatures. Okay.
Has anyone else noticed we're practically sitting on a loom gate?
That can wait, Dom. Aurea, you should be resting. If your wing doesn't heal, our point is out of commission.
That's what I need to address. While my wing recovers, Bryn will take over expeditions as our acting point.
You sure she's ready for all of this?
Bryn did face down an Ash Peak Drake and lived to tell the tale. I think we're in good hands.
Yes. I have every confidence that she will make a great point.
As long as we don't all die here first.
Wait. Okay, so the beginning of the story, Bryn joined up with these people. Like, this was brand new to her. She is not from this group originally. We go and do that one little mission, and now she's gonna take over the part of the bird lady thing. That is one fast promotion. Like that is quick. But the team needs a pep talk. You just showed up. If you start talking to them, they're gonna think you're an asshole. I guess offer reassurance.
Our arrival was rocky, but I will do everything in my power to ensure our survival. If we avoid unnecessary risks, we'll be back on our feet in no time.
I'm glad you're taking this seriously.
Exactly. When we first set out to investigate the Veil's shadow, we had no idea we'd end up here. The Enclave was once a safe haven for all Weavers, and the pinnacle of innovation. Since the Veil went up, Weavers took the blame for decades of war. Stories that put children to bed, preached the evils of our magic, all because of what happened here. We owe it to ourselves and to our brethren across the Maida to find out not just what happened, but why. Maybe then, Weavers can find our place in the world again. But first, survival. Bryn, that's you and me. Find me when you're ready. Adjourned.
Okay, so she's not alone. She's getting...
The scribe. The whole band gathers around when I'm away from camp. It's nice to have people literally watching my back.
Okay.
I wonder how this arc managed to get us through the Veil.
By the looks of it, it was a one-way ticket.
Well, the Enclave built many arcs and other magical constructs. I've never heard of one designed to repel Drake's breath, though.
You think we might find another arc that could help us escape?
Or possibly repair this one? It must be special somehow. As Aurea said, the arcs never left the Enclave, yet this one did.
We know as much as we can from looking at it. Time to start exploring if we want to find answers.
Okay. It makes sense.
Loom gates must need a massive source of magic to function. Instantaneous transit across hundreds of leagues.
Dom? Hello? Everything okay?
Bryn, you are going to check out the loom gate at some point, right?
Yeah. Of course. I'll get around to it.
Good, good. Why it refuses to function is a mystery we must unravel together. A priority.
Not worried about our survival in an unknown land filled with volatile magic like the others?
Details. There is so much to discover, survival will take care of itself. Or Casbin will insist it does, at least. So, our acting point. Is your heart racing at the prospect of traversing these lost lands?
Grew up listening to stories about the Enclave. Coming telling me you're ready to jump into action. This isn't quite how I thought I'd become a point and admit to being nervous. I mean, you never want to admit to being nervous. You can show it, but Screw
I
it.
just want the real action to start. I want to find
That's
the
not what I
biggest,
thought she was
baddest
gonna
creature
say.
in the land and I don't know, climb it or tear its strands free or chuck a boulder at its head.
Would you mind flipping the order of those last two? A boulder might wreak havoc with the integrity of the strand.
For you, I'll think about it.
How thoughtful. You're going to make a great point, Bryn of Calmhaven.
Thanks, Dom.
Of course. Now, if you'll excuse me, something else is tugging at my attention.
Loom gates.
Loom gates.
Alright. And there's no real story about her. As far as I know, she's like just a stranger that met a group of strangers? Blazing a trail.
So after all the legends, this is it. The Enclave.
Legends for you, maybe. Some of us trained under weavers who were born here. Still, it is surreal to see it for myself now. You're going to be out there, exploring. Promise to take it all in for me.
She's missing where she did. This is my calling. Assure her I won't fail.
You know I'm happy filling in for you, but are you sure I'm ready? After all, my last mentor, Aaron, didn't.
That man couldn't spot talent if
Okay.
it waved to him from the bottom of a bottle. Your old band is in the past. You've worked hard for this, and I have faith in you.
Thank you,
Okay,
Oria.
so she's
That
been
means
with
a
a
lot.
literal
Anyway,
group before.
Enough with the sentimentality. For your first expedition, we need to get the lay of the land. Thankfully, Lane Free has an old map of the Enclave to help us get our bearings. It's 60 years old, pre-Surge. No chance it's accurate, but that's where you come in.
I'll update it as I go.
Exactly. We've made camp in what was once a way station for caravans entering the Enclave.
All right.
Just below us is Glintwood Hollow, a valley on the outskirts of the Enclave. I've scanned it from the Overlook, and we've got 2 landmarks of note. A second loom gate, and what appears to be a giant statue, possibly an ark.
You can see it from here? Must be massive.
If either is functional, Dom will throw you a party. I'll be with you on the scry. With fewer tangles, we're hoping the connection will be stronger. The path is down by your tent.
I'll head out now.
Okay, so that's something they did not explain in the very, very beginning. The way the Bryn character talked about her situation, I thought she was like, I mean, she looks young, but I had no inkling that she had already been part of a group like this before. She had already done expeditions with other groups. I wish they would have talked about that in the very, very beginning, because when you first get here and they're like, okay, you're now point, it's like, what? That was quick. Of course, now I get it. I understand. She's done this for a while, but she's never been in charge of anything. So this is her first time to be in charge, I guess.
So this is a loom gate. It's taller than I expected.
The Enclave constructed these for transit. Oh, imagine being able to travel leagues instantly. If only it were working.
So fast travel.
No sign of damage. It just seems inert.
Deactivated, perhaps? Or simply lacking the energy such a powerful enchantment would need.
You'd know better than any of us. If we could get it working, though.
Oh, the possibilities. All the places we could go. Oh, to hold the hand of my most darling wife as we whisked around the Enclave. Metaphorically. of course. The loom gates famously moved people one at a time. Too dangerous otherwise, I imagine.
Compliment their collaboration. Prospect of instant travel. This is getting too lovey-dovey. Offer them some privacy.
You're cute together. It's great to see a couple that shares such a love of their work with one another.
Who could have it any other way?
After being together for 7 years, we're bound to have something in common.
Come, my love. There must be something in the archives.
He wants to go be study partners for a bit. Leave via the path near my tent to start scouting Glintwood Hollow. Okay. So we go this way, maybe?
Your tent. Might not be glamorous, but you can rest here when you're not gallivanting on expeditions.
It's perfect.
That's what to say, that's
Don't
pretty
want it
amazing.
perfect. I could have done a better job if we didn't lose half our supplies when we passed through the Vale.
Seriously, I didn't have anything close to this in Aaron's band. Half the time I was lucky if I didn't sleep on dirt.
Huh. That's unfortunate. I'll leave you to get settled.
I mean, that's big. That's a damn GP medium she set up all by herself. Carved resources, forged resources, tanned resources, woven resources. Okay. This isn't really a survival type game, though, I don't guess. Oh, okay. I was hoping it'd be continuous, but that's not what it does. It'd be cool if it was open world. There's another loom gate thing. What is that? That's another arc. That looked like an arc too, but it looked different.
Sands of summer, Bryn.
No
All right.
interference from the Enclave?
None. The connection is much stronger than outside the Vale.
That's reassuring.
All right. Oh, damn it. Okay, there is a way to log on. Alright. I was wondering. I heard something. whoa. Nothing. Alright. Oh, that just loops around. Okay. Woo. Ice pins posed in place for a time. Control them to reduce pressure during encounters.
More arcs.
Are they happy we're here?
Arcs were supposed to be used for manual labor. Hostility is strange.
Alright. So if I touch the ice that I create, it slows me down too. I need to keep that in mind. I guess you can't go out there. And there's a good bit of freedom in the level. I still wish it was open, like...
Fresh water in walking distance of the campsite.
I'll set up a purifier for it and collect later.
Binder's Brook, aptly known for the spirit of water that flows.
Oh, damn. Oh. Alright, you. I gotta remember the stamina. It's a grave.
What a beautiful view.
Wrong one. Oh, God. I keep forgetting to go back to that. Well, okay, nothing over there. Whoa. What is that? Oh, it's red. Maybe not. Whoop. Damn it. Gotcha. Oh, I'm out of stamina, of course. That'll work. What do we got over here? That looks like metal of some sort. And we've got these bomb things. Can I go all the way over there? No. Maybe... you can break that. Look at there. Steel. Interesting. That's a unique way to break elements. Whoops. I need to, just to be sure. Oh, damn. I let go. Huh. There was another one, wasn't there? Wait. No. Damn. Okay, never mind. Have to try again later. What this? Ow! What is that? Friend's inventory is full. Return to base camp to safely store all crafting resources or clear space. How do I... Do I just go back? Look for a great arc near the collapsed mine. Look for a second loom gate and Feller's Arch. I'm guessing the loom gate is what we're really going after. That one has elements. Ooh! Ow! Get out of the eye! Take it. Oh God, get out of there. There you go. Whew, that hurt. Then Kayla Fur. Kayla High to Kayla Fur. Deal. I guess drop that one. Let me get that. Okay, that guy hurt. Ironwood. Daughter among us, Norians and reckless disregard of tradition. Okay. Softwood. Take that instead.
Creatures could be hunted for food. Any of these plants look edible?
Dan will put anything in his mouth if he's curious enough. Whatever he doesn't vomit, we'll eat.
Just try not to poison him.
steel. Okay. Iron. Okay, here's the loom gate.
This must be the second loom gate.
What's covering the base?
I'll check it out. A lot of debris on the platform. I could clear it with kinetic magic.
What about the loom gate itself? Is it functional?
No sign of life, but see that cloud of raw magic? It's leaking from the broken pipe near the edge of the platform.
So we have two powerless loom gates and a tangle leaking out of an enclave construction. I wonder if Lane still has that treatise we picked up in Taza.
And he's gone.
Whoa.
With the debris gone, this loom gate doesn't appear to be in poor shape at all. Time to check out the Great Ark.
Quest complete. Okay, so... Skill for an arc, still swimming with magic despite long years of sediment. Okay. Design for crafting, have a glow and audio indicator to make them easier to find. Care, keys, bad here, some X, fluttering caution. Kind. All right. Look for a great arc near the collapsed mine. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, that's a big dude.
I was right. It is an ark. A great one.
It isn't moving. I'll get a closer look.
I guess we're gonna climb your tailpiece. Going up, going up, going up.
An ark of the stricken earth, I would guess. Any chance you could bring a piece of it back to camp?
Doubt my sword is strong enough.
Then there's not much we can do with this for now. Dom seems to have an idea about the Loom Gate, at least. 2 Enclave constructs. Neither of them functional. Good news. Lane found a shortcut back to our camp for you, and we've got the Wisp working.
The Wisp?
Watcher's Wisp. Channel a little magic into your earpiece. I'll redirect it to guide you from the scry to the shortcut.
What? Press up on the D-pad to conjure a wisp, or you will consult with the team and maps to guide it in the general direction of your closest objective.
I see the path.
Good. That should take you to the shortcut.
Wait, we gotta... We gotta go up there, okay. Letter approving entrance to the Enclave for a group of Kazan workers. Hello, doggo. Okay. This way.
That should be it. According to my map, it's a man-made tunnel that grants easy access to the way station.
All sorts of creatures through here. To start a fire. Alrighty.
Bryn's back. Let's fill her in.
We believe we found a way to activate the Loom Gate in our camp and in Glintwood Hollow.
And get create the most possibilities.
Are you sure this is safe? What are the odds the first one through the Loom Gate gets, unspooled?
Yeah. Unspilling would be bad.
There are no documented accounts of unspooling in what we know about loom gates. Not that we've retained much. The idea that one can be disintegrated down to fibers is likely an urban legend.
Great. So, how do we repair a Loom Gate?
What made the Enclave remarkable was not merely their constructs, but their ability to power them. It has long been rumored that beneath our very feet exists an extensive magical network known as the Tapestry. The pipe you found in Glintwood Hollow is proof of its existence. It must be a conduit that directs raw magic to the Loom Gates as a source of power.
And the tangle that formed around it was a leak.
Precisely. Our theory is that patching the rupture will restore power to the gate.
Thankfully, Seven Lane have a plan for that.
We don't know a lot about arcs, but I dug up some old stories from logs that we inherited from a weaver band that broke apart. In notes dated before the Surge, this band managed to get one of the enchanters who worked on the arcs riotously drunk and talking.
Apparently, the Arks have a thin carapace between their skin and their armor plates that's nigh immune to magic, and can be separated in segments. A magically resistant material like that would be perfect to seal a rupture in the tapestry.
So I need to cleave this carapace off the Ark? There's no way my sword is strong enough.
Come see me and we can make some improvements to Sola's forge. Which, in turn, means...
I could hone your sword so we can cleave the carapace, no problem.
We'll talk.
Great foresight in removing the debris from the Loom Gates platform. We've got a clear workspace once the patch is forged.
Happy to be one step ahead.
Everyone's got a part to play in this. Let's get to work.
Alrighty. Rin records all of her objectives in her journal. To open it, press 3-line button in the body of the journal entry. Bryn often records additional details about her objective. Okay. It's a diary. Main story quest. Consult with Casman to learn about improving the base camp. Alright.
Hey, I know we need to fix up the forge, but before we do, I'd like to talk to you about something.
Sure. What's up?
I owe you an apology.
What for?
I've been a little cold since you've arrived, and I should have been more welcoming. I was just under a lot of stress with everything that happened.
You mean when we ran for our lives from a death cloud into a lost land?
Yeah, that. And losing supplies, and Aurea getting injured, and then having a point takeover who...
Lacks experience.
At the time, that's what it seemed like. But ever since we arrived, you've been more than proving yourself. You made finding food and water a top priority. That's when I realized our Weaver band is in good hands. I underestimated you when I shouldn't have, and frankly, I was a jerk about it.
It's okay, Cass.
No, it's not. I really am sorry. I hope we can have a better relationship moving forward.
Thanks. That means a lot. Let's just start fresh, okay?
I'd love that.
Okay. She mentioned she was under a lot of stress.
How are you feeling now that we're starting to get settled?
If this is settled, I'd hate to see us scrambling. I have a hard time letting my guard down when there are so many unknowns. We're still missing supplies, and our campsite isn't half what it should be. Can't see myself relaxing and smelling the roses anytime soon.
Okay. I'm confused yet again. That's like a... Just because she went to go find food, or... let me start over. Her main purpose was not to go find food and water. She was on a completely different task altogether. The aspect of food and water wasn't even brought up. So... It's just a weird conversation.
The role of point seemed really serious to you. Can I ask why that is?
Because it is serious. If you screw up, we all die.
That seems... extreme.
Think of it this way. Let's say we're low on food in the desert. If you scout 3 leagues in the wrong direction, we're all 3 leagues further away from food we need to survive.
Right. I guess I see what you mean. Still sounds like an extenuating circumstance, though.
And being the first to enter the Enclave in almost half a century isn't an extenuating circumstance.
Point taken, I suppose. So, I know Sola mentioned improvements to her forge meant being able to hone my sword. What does that entail exactly?
Unfortunately, the missing supplies I mentioned.
Is there a way I can help you restock?
Right now, we reserve the materials you bring back for your armors and weapons, because that's the priority. But if there's anything you can spare, I can repurpose them into supplies for our campsite.
Sounds simple enough.
Glad to hear it.
Okay, so I need to give some stuff. Salvage resources. Visit Casvin to salvage any excess resources and supplies. A generalized resource. Supplies are used for multiple things over the course of Bryn's adventure, but the earliest use is to restore the band's capabilities through station upgrades. Okay, so... let me go talk to... is it the forge? Back here? Whoops.
Sev, how are you holding up?
Oh, fine. I mean, I'm trapped inside a magic bubble that's filled to the brim with life-threatening creatures. Also, left an entire known world behind, and I'll probably never see remnants of my past life again. But, you know, I'm fine.
It's okay if you're scared, Sev. I'm a little nervous myself.
Oh, good. Our point is worried. One person who's supposed to be fearless. Yeah.
Sev?
This apprenticeship is turning into more than I signed up for.
That is completely understandable. We're all reeling.
Yeah. You're probably right. Listen, I should get back to helping Sola.
Of course. I'm here for you, Sev. We all are.
Sure. Yeah.
He's on an apprenticeship? Craft. Craft new arms and armor at the smithy. Each design uses a combination of different classes of materials. Forged, carved, etc. Those materials are divided into slots. The top slots use the most materials, but has the biggest impact on the item's stats. Materials have properties such as weight, resistance to heat, and so on, while also affecting color. Mix and match materials to create custom gear in both ability and looks. Some quests also require crafting. These live in their own category, but work the same. Provide the needed materials and craft the item to advance. Quest materials are only ever used for one recipe. Alright. So, mundane sword and shield. Is that what I already have? Rough leather. Kale hide. Remove the fur, scrape and seal, cold resist, common source. Not every piece of hide will tan, thick and strong, still hardier than most cloth. So weapon power, heat resistance, cold resistance. Okay. Steel, red iron, cobalt, iron. Well, I guess we'll use the steel. Carved resource. Okay, woven. Dense. Caliber.
Don't forget to block.
Yeah, I forgot to block because they never talked about it until later. Or until I accidentally did it. Okay. Opportunist, curious, points, half plate. Armor 10, heat resistant 6, cold resistant 6. 11, 5, 5, 22.
Fit for a point.
Equip. What is that? Point. Bracers, armor.
This one strikes a good balance.
Alright. Need tanned resource. Okay. So now salvage all.
These are a great start. With the supplies we've got already, we could shape up our campsite. We lost a lot of stuff when we were running for our lives, and frankly, our setup is only half of what it should be. But we can rebuild.
What do you have in mind?
Like we discussed, Sola could forge better weapons with improvements to her smithy. Like honing your sword so it can cut through arc armor. Alternatively, Dom could certainly care better for our mantles with new tools for weaving. And to keep you in fighting form, having Lane's
link in
alchemical
bio.
tools in top form is invaluable.
How's it going?
There's no end to the improvements we could make around here. And everyone's lives would be safer for it.
What about you?
Me?
Hey, Kitty Mori.
I don't need anything.
Come on, there must be something.
I mean, would new shelves be nice? Sure. I also have some ideas for your supply pouches. But don't worry about me. I'm fine. Right now, improving Sola's forge is more important.
Sounds like improvements could be made. Tell her I'm on it. Kaz, can have all the shells her heart desires. Tell her I'll save the day with the organization. The better prepared our band is, the safer we all are. Assure her this is a high priority.
You're always thinking 10 steps ahead.
I can't
You have
type,
no
but
idea.
I love it.
I can flap my
The
gums.
better prepared our weaver band is, the sooner we can get out of survival mode.
Oh, I'm glad you agree.
Totally. You can count on me.
Thanks, Bren.
So I just need to remember after doing the upgrades to bring whatever's extra to her. Oh wait, no. Sola will be able to upgrade weapons and armor pieces to level 2. Cost. You need 10 of those. Alright. Okay, so once it salvages, then it turns into the material they use for...
Sola is delighted with the improvements to her
Yeah.
forge. She can refine your sword as soon as you'd like. Great work, Bren.
Turns out we make a pretty good team. This campsite will be top of the line in no time.
Yeah. We're definitely going to need to start directing a water flow to the camp. Maybe even install a fountain in the back. Would help to get a garden going in here too. Fruits, vegetables, medicinal herbs. Oh, that reminds me, we'll need the... What?
Do you ever take a break? You know, to enjoy a job well done?
Sure. Sometimes. Once there are fewer fires to put out, I'll relax. I swear.
Everyone's here to help. Reassure her she's not alone.
Just try to remember, it's not the end of the world if you take a break. Someone will step in to help lighten your load.
It doesn't always feel like the others realize how much needs to get done.
Then tell them. Like how you told me we needed supplies. I stepped in to help, didn't I?
You did. I see your point.
The others will do the same.
Maybe. I'd better get back to work, but... this was nice.
She reminds me of, I had a platoon sergeant that did everything himself. I mean, people used to make jokes when we were deployed because he would like barely open his door when you went to go see him. And they were like making jokes that like he goes out at night and he like goes and finds
Aurea, it's Lane, by the way.
terrorists
What's that?
on his own, and he's
They don't
got
like to be
like
called
one
Lane Free.
taped up in the back.
I heard you saying it to Bryn earlier.
It's all because he
That's
does
the name their
everything
parents chose. Lane
on his
is an
own. He doesn't
dangerous.
ask anybody for help at any point in time. Engage, but I just did an
I
upgrade.
knew we'd recover. We always do. Still feels nice to have my core tools back this quickly.
Still a long way to go, but we'll get there.
Speaking of, I've
How many
something for you.
upgrades do you gotta
We've been
make?
scavenging around the way station and reclaimed a fair amount of useful materials. They're stored away and ready for you. Should be enough to reforge your sword as we discussed.
So I need to know. Sword is the priority, but ask what else she can reforge. Should reforge, prioritize new gear. What kinds of improvements? I wonder, ask for extra detail.
What's the key difference between reforging my gear and just making something new?
If you want gear that does something fundamentally different, make something new. For instance, there are fabrics, metals, leathers, and so on that are highly resistant to heat. A suit of armor made of a combination of those would have been incredible against the Drake you faced in the Veil's shadow. If you don't need something additional, and just want to improve what you already have, that's when you reforge. Keeps the clutter down in the caravan.
Did it feel like she was reading to you and not acting? That sounded like she was putting inflection towards, I don't, like me, not like she was talking to the Bryn character. Sword is the priority. Let's
Can you also reforge armor? Improve my bow?
Sure can. Weapons or armor, we can rework them with different materials as you prefer.
Okay, see, that one was... Nope, that sounded like they were acting on that one.
What should I expect from a reforged sword?
It depends on the materials we use. Some hold edge better, making your swipes that much more deadly. Others make your gear lighter, or, for something like armor, change the way it handles heat and cold.
I guess those are the only two things
Sounds
you
like
gotta
it's
worry
time
about.
to make something that can punch through arc armor.
That's the spirit.
Okay, so... Complete Holy Reforge, the sword and shield. Reforge. All of Bryn's gear can be reforged to swap out lower quality materials for stronger ones. The original materials are reclaimed for use as part of the process. New materials will change both the appearance and the stats of your gear. Higher quality materials will have a significant impact on Bryn's damage and survivability. Okay, so... Mundane sword and shield. Okay, that's the one that I had. And then that's the one that I've got. I don't really want to reforge any of that, though. I don't think I have anything to reforge with. Thick hide. That brings up heat resistance, but not cold. Cold resistance down by 1. No. Yellow linens, summary in both weight and aspect. Heat resistance. Everything's good enough. I mean... Oh, they're not gonna let me go on unless I change something. Okay, take me to this one. Put that on there. Do that one. That one. There you go.
There you go. Not just good as new. Better.
Now that I can cut the carapace free, what's next?
Whenever the band is collaborating on a problem, I'm often the one to create the design, and you'll put it together with me. At least normally they're my designs. Sev actually came up with this one. With carapace and enough metal, I can forge his patch for the leaking conduit.
Any particular metal required?
No, just enough of the same type. Sev and I try to keep our designs flexible to work with whatever we've got in the caravan. Once you have everything we need, we'll forge the patch here.
Okay, so everything requires the same type of materials. Finding the quality is just up to you. Like when I saw that steel and I started breaking it apart. Alright, flee the carapace from the towering arc.
So look, this plan to repurpose carapace defeats the Moongate's boundary?
Interact.
I only helped him with the design.
You did more than help.
Can I...
You practically finished it.
There's no way to...
Agree with that.
Hang on. Codex. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna sit here and read through all that. Okay. No, it is stored. Key items. Fantabulous conduit. Okay, so when I come back, everything gets put into storage. And then when I go back out, it's empty.
I suppose.
Okay. So I need to find more resources in general. Come here, you. While the search clearly struck the Enclave hard, the maps remain generally accurate. Alright. Keep an eye out for steel. I guess it'll be in the same spot. And it just loops back around. cobalt. Red iron. Basic iron. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, here we go. Can I? Yeah, alright. Fail. Oh my god. Bronze and steel. That'll work. Iron, cobalt iron. Ow!
This must be Hydra's Lake.
But lakes are still. Why name it after the spirit of flowing water?
Gotcha. I do dig the way that combat style is. It's pretty cool. Oh. Well, it only opened up like part of it. Oh god. Wrong thing. Rough leather. Is there another? One of those fire things? There's one out there. Oh, that sucks. Okay. What the? Damn it. Okay, guess we can't carry those. Iridian wool, that has a 2-star. Hard leather. So, wait. Iron, steel has 2 stars. Regular iron's only got 1, so I guess more stars the better. Oh, I really don't want to get rid of anything. I think this will direct me out of here. Ooh, shit.
You're coming up on the Ark of the Stricken Earth. With a stronger sword, hopefully the carapace will come off easy.
Oh. That's what I was looking for. Or iron. Alright. Interact. Yoink.
This might take a while.
You'll need to swing harder to cut through armor that thick.
Put your back into it. Damn. Oh no.
What's happening?
Retrieving the carapace is going to be trickier than we thought.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Is she really ready to fight that thing?
Nope.
Catch your breath. you're ready, you can climb the ark to attack it from different angles.
This reminds me of, what was it called? Prey of the Gods? Prey to the Gods? Woo! Climbing up them sides and get back. Yep. Get on up. Get on up. There we go. Whoop.
Hit the exposed skin with everything you've got.
I'm trying. Oh, God. I gotta recover. Oh, God. Damn it. Yo, God. Go.
That patch of skin anymore. Move on.
I'm trying. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Come here, you. Oh, God. No. Oh, shit. No, let go of that one. Okay. Oh, God! No. Oh, jeez. There is nothing to raise my health up here. Oh, there's a beast. Don't get involved with him. Oh, missed it. Nothing I can use. I was hoping there would be a thing with potions somewhere. Oh, wait. Thank you. That's what I needed. Alright. And back around. Ow. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Oh my god. That hurt a lot. Oh, Jesus. No, 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 no.
You are unstoppable.
I was worried we might lose our chance to get the carapace, but you secured it.
Any
All right.
concerns about using the Archon strand, Dom?
Inventory.
Concerns? None. Excitement? Considerable. We should be able to weave that strand into your mantle, Brim.
Silk knit. Softwood. Okay, that's what I had. Fire bloom. White wood. Okay. Oh. Carastone. Okay. Get rid of that bronze. Man, I wish I could carry everything. Alright. Well, I got everything that it dropped. That's good enough for me. Excuse me. Fleeing through. All right. Gotta go to Sola. Passage of time. After each expedition, time passes as Bryn rests and recovers. Each day is divided into two daytime expeditions and one nighttime expedition. Every time a new day passes, conditions in the Enclave change. Creatures can change locations and extreme weather conditions may appear for that day. So I'm just gonna play the same map over and over and over. And the creatures are gonna change and all that good stuff. Dev's Fantabulous Conduit Patch. Steel. And the carapace. Steal the broken pipe in the hopes of restoring power to the loom gates as designed.
Perfect.
You think this patch will fix the leaking pipe?
Yes. And with the debris cleared, why don't you tell Aria we've got everything we need to fix the loom gate?
Me?
Acting or otherwise, major communication should come from the point.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
Shouldn't we be trying to find a way out of here?
Weavers channel magic through the strands of power woven into mantles. Each mantle can only be attuned to strands of the same family. By harvesting more stands from the wild creatures around the Enclave, Bryn can gain new abilities or increase the power of one she already has in her mantle. Is it stands or strands? Kinetic powers, frost powers. Use the harvested strand to unlock a new power. Ensnaring blast. Resonance. Every time a new strand is harvested, it is supposed to be strand. Dom creates an artificial strand that resonates with the harvested one, allowing for future study of the magic within. Some quest objectives require a specific quality of resonance to progress. Each strand upgrade in Bryn's mantle increases the resonance quality as well. The qualities in order are fragile, fine, and exquisite. Okay. So you gotta have a strand to upgrade either one. Oh, that collects everything and then explodes it. Alright, I gotcha. And that's now in the list. Loom gates.
The patch is ready, and I've cleared the debris at the loom gate in Glintwood Hollow.
Excellent work, Bryn. Time for you to take a well-earned rest while the band heads into the hollow.
You sure you don't need me to come?
We've got this. And you need the break.
All right, if you say so.
Okay. At any time in the camp, Bryn can rest in her tent to advance time. Day will advance to night, night will advance to the next day, okay? Yeah, I know how resting works. Even though I don't do it often, I know what it is. I hear it's all the rage. Wait. Upgrade station. Casman's Caravan, Solace Forge, Lane's Archive, Dom's Atelier? I don't have any of those, so I need to salvage. Yes. Red iron. Red cotton. Okay, everything else is 2-star. Stelknet, popular among nobles who wish to evoke armored without the weight. Okay. I'm gonna go with him. Alright. Level 3. Okay, I've only got 9 left. Hello. What can I do with Can I... Wait. Thick hide. Calm hinder child's joke before diving under warm blankets. The bad men are coming. Thick hide, protective, common source. Outskirts, chest, outskirts, crates. Okay. Steel. Brings up cold resistance. Brings up cold resistance. That would bring down cold resistance. Huh. Well, that's not... not beneficial at all. Yeah, we'll do that. Steel. Darter hide. Okay. That'll take armor up by 3. Steel. Yeah, that's still good. Heat resistance will go up, but cold goes down by 4.
This one strikes a good balance.
Okay. I think this one I didn't do at all. Can't use it. Don't have enough. Pale cotton. That brings up heat resistance. That does absolutely nothing. What is upgrade? After improving the smithy, gear can be upgraded to increase its effectiveness. Upgrading requires additional units of the same materials used in the gear's creation. Upgrades can only do so much, however. Certain materials are just fundamentally better, and sometimes it's better to craft something new. It won't let me pick anything. Okay. Oh, you have to have... Okay, I see what they're saying. You gotta have every single one of those in order to be able to upgrade it all. You can't go through and look and see what the upgrade's gonna do. You've got to have all that in order to know what it's gonna do. Okay, I gotcha. Dismantle, reforge, craft. Woven resource. Yet I can look at this. Strange. Okay, alright. Fine. Fine. What the hell?
how's it going?
Bryn, you're awake. We're making progress over here. Careful with that.
Hey, no one came back to camp, did they? Is the rest of the band still with you?
We're all here. And the leak is just about fixed.
Alrighty.
Hey, wait, I just want to talk.
Like an art. I didn't know his fur was green. I
That
thought
was
he was
incredible.
blue.
Hey, couldn't have done it without you.
Actually, we couldn't have done it without Sev. I didn't expect you to have such a deft hand with magical conduits.
I'm not... I mean... We just got lucky it held.
Not to distract from the victory, but something happened while you were gone. I saw something. Well, someone.
A Hearthsider?
Maybe. The figure was masked and standing at the edge of the camp.
What is a hearse cider?
I think they were watching me. Before they disappeared.
How friendly.
If there are people still left in the Enclave, we need to find them. They can tell us what happened here.
Yes. I was just thinking we should chase down the scary masked figure that likes to watch Bryn sleep.
Use that the survivors could tell us what happened. Hearse ciders could be true. What is a hearse cider? Like, I feel like I've missed something. Every time they go to have a set of dialogue, it feels like I'm missing something.
Sev has a point. We need to set up a watch for camp. No one has made contact with us, but clearly they're watching. Any expectation of a warm welcome is off the table.
They've been living under the veil for almost 50 years. Who knows how their version of Weaver culture has diverged from ours.
All the same, we can't just sit here. We don't know who they are or what they can do. If they do mean us harm, I need to investigate what we're dealing with.
Friendly or hostile, if there are Hearthsiders, we need to find them.
Agreed.
And the good news is, fixing the Loom Gate didn't just give us easier access to Glintwood. It expanded our scry's reach.
So scries are somehow connected to the Enclave's tapestry.
Every scry was built here.
This means you not only have access to the Loom Gate, but you can safely explore further.
Incidentally, our maps indicate that there is a village beyond the Hollow in a large swathe of wetlands known as Dredger's Mire.
Perhaps we'll find our Hearthsider there. Bryn, why don't you brief with Lane before your next expedition?
Sounds good.
After that, it's time to use the Loom Gate.
Why didn't you guys return using it yourselves?
We needed to take a key swatch back to camp in order to connect the two. We'll make sure you have a key swatch to connect any other loom gates to this one from now on.
Okay. Consult with Lane. Codex compiling. Ark of the Stricken Earth. In terms of pure devastation, nothing matches the raw power of the Ark of the Stricken Earth. Wielding a bespoke mining barn standing tall enough to graze the treetops, it is no wonder that their mere existence was considered extremely controversial prior to the Surge. The Enclave insisted that these massive arcs were designed strictly for construction, but any fool with the faintest spark of imagination could see their destructive potential. I have no doubt at all that the Enclave's military strategists were prepared to deploy them in defense of the borders. Their kinetic blasts alone would make quick work of any sort of temporary fortification erected by would-be invaders. These offensive attributes, of course, were also incredibly useful for their Stated purposes, acquiring, shaping, and transporting stone and other building materials. That's a whole lot of writing. Okay. Alright.
Here to brief.
I like to know everything I can before venturing off to a new place.
Just beyond the forested hills of Glintwood Hollow lies the wetlands known as Dredger's Mire. Much like the Hollow, the Enclave prospected many of the raw materials needed for its ambitious constructs and projects from the mire. Oh, it's no coincidence you found the Ark of the Stricken Earth near a collapsed mine. Likely, it was used for the excavation of minerals and metals before the surge. I believe the natural surroundings of the mire were also rich in resources. The Enclave even settled a small village there known as Poldervale.
Which is where I might find that masked figure that was watching me.
It's possible. Regardless, do you have any questions before you head out?
Village sounds remote. Sounds like it's mostly uncultivated land. The rest of the band seem mixed on whether chasing the herd-sider was a good idea.
Some of the others didn't seem so sure we should be trying to track down the masked figure. What do you think?
History demands we find them. If the masked figure truly is a Hearthsider, their stories and what they've lived through in here would be invaluable to our understanding of the Enclave and of the Surge.
Sounds like I'd better find them then.
Well, what if they don't want to talk?
Apart from the village, it sounds like this is mostly untamed lands. Any expectation that it will be more dangerous than the Hollow?
I would expect so, yes. We've made camp in a way station that's pretty far from Denevron, and the mire yet even more remote. Everything I've read says the deeper into the outskirts of the Enclave one ventures, the more wild and untamed the lands become.
You're saying my battle with the Great Ark might be looking like child's play soon?
Possibly?
Maybe?
Thanks for the info, Lane. I think I'm ready to head out.
My pleasure. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. I didn't have the biggest role to play in the Loom Gates repair. I'm not exactly handy with a hammer. But watching the band work gave me an idea for a new alchemical project. Its working name is a Loom Shard.
A loom shard?
Yes, it's a shard that could draw magic from a Loom Gate and bring you back to camp safely, wherever you are.
How is this different from Aurea pulling me back with the scry?
Unaided, Aurea can only summon enough magic to bring you back safely, not all the valuables you might have collected on your expedition. Because this shard draws magic from the tapestry, it can bring you back safely with all you've gathered.
Thanks, Lane.
That'll be helpful. Lane's creation, the Loom Shard allows Ren to return to camp from anywhere in the Enclave. It takes time to activate, however, so use with caution. Use Loom Gate to go to Glintwood Hollow. Gotcha. It's hard not to study a thing in the course of repairing it. Loom Gate, Space Camp's Loom Gate, blah 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 blah, fast travel, yada yada yada. Got it. General knowledge, Ark of the Stricken Earth, clear. Common enemies, resources. Feller's Arch.
Ready?
Let's do this.
trade hub of Varentia is the richest and most powerful of the Udine.
First trip through the Loom Gate is a success.
That was so awesome.
Blast. Left trigger to prepare the strand. RT to cast. Tap RT while targeting the blast to detonate. So... Gotcha. Alright. That's a heck of an explosion. Oh God. Thank you. This still looks like it's meant for something. I don't know what though. That thing is back? Of course. You better with this. Looks like the same guy, but he's got a big axe. And it wants me to go right up behind him. Son of a... Is that him? Oh, I don't know if I want to go way up there. Whoa. So... I'm... Oh, I think I see. He's getting closer. Run. Hello, wild puppy dog. Whoa.
The Sodden Pass. A fitting name for the road to the wetlands.
Ow. You hurt your friend. Whoops. I'm so used to block being on LB instead of RB. It's throwing me off. But it does make it quicker in selecting which magic to use. Whoa!
According to the maps, you're getting close to Dredge's Mire.
You gotta go this way. There's a door. What's up here? Oh, okay. Takes you around to the front. Cobalt, iron, and iron. Alright. Whoops.
Designed for a two-hander. Looks like it was being packed up to ship.
Ooh.
It'll be exciting to work off an Enclave design firsthand.
Alright. So now I gotta find a loom gate out here. I'm guessing that's the way it's gonna go for each one. As soon as I find the loom gate, then I can go do whatever I need to do. That's kind of creepy. There's the gate. Oh.
I know you're excited to explore, but first things first. Use our key swatch with a loom gate in the mire, so that it's easy to return.
Right. I'll check the maps.
Check the map. Toggle attunement. Collect 4 to reveal weather? Collect 2 to reveal epic encounter. Alright. Bronze. Oh, they're giving me the gate right up front.
Perfect. I can see the connection. We'll be able to come back whenever we'd like.
Without having to trek through all the mud.
The beauty of instantaneous travel. Keys watches are an ingenious system for connecting loom gates together.
Nothing came out of that. That that's all frozen. There is something with a big wing back there. That is the drake, or a drake. Ooh. That's not gonna be fun. I can't go to that one. Okay. Well, this travel south wall. Wait, yes. That said something about dialogue choices. Wait. Craft something unearthed.
I darling, I suspect the way the light filters through the Enclave's veil makes you look more luminous than ever.
Stop. It'll go to my head.
Should I come back later? I didn't mean to interrupt you two.
Sorry, Bryn. Sometimes we get lost in our little world.
But since you're here, I was actually hoping to speak with both you and Sola.
Oh?
I don't know if you know this, but my wife is an extremely talented smith who was apprenticed under a variety of world-class teachers.
Well, a revolving door of mentors doesn't exactly facilitate the most stable education, especially when one of them drops dead in front of you.
Oh, details. You've made more of your varied experience than most could glean from a lifetime. Anyway, I know you always hoped to further your education with the Tarmakine Smithing School's techniques. So, I asked Lane to look into whether or not any Tarmakine smithing was ever practiced here in the Enclave.
Oh, doll. You shouldn't have. It's sweet, but there are other priorities.
What could be more pressing than helping my wife fulfill her lifelong dreams? As luck would have it, there were Tarmakine smiths here before the surge.
Really?
Perhaps our daring point might be able to keep a lookout for anything those smiths might have left behind.
I mean, if it's too much trouble.
Of course. I'd be happy to help.
Perfect. I'll leave you to discuss the details.
Anything in particular I should look for?
The Tarmakine smithing techniques are exceptionally complex, and as such, pretty rare across the Maida. It might be too much to hope for anything close to a completed armor set, but prototypes or even notes pertaining to the style would be useful. I'd take anything you can find.
Got it. I'll keep an eye out.
Thanks, Bryn.
Could be simple enough. But now, craft. Damn. Okay. Forged. You gotta have 6. Iron, red iron. What is that? Steel? Damn, there's only 4. I mean, that looks kind of cool. Carved resource. What is that? Thick hide. Hard leather. 2. That seems to be the better. Oh, that takes up the damage by 2. 1, 2, down 1, up 1. Yep, we'll equip it and see what it can do. Let's see, upgrade. Whitewood, stalknet. I know where I can get that dense Akala fur. This one can be upgraded. Up 1 on armor, heat resistance, cold resistance.
Try to bring this back in
Sure.
one piece.
Alright. Wrist. Change equipment. Salvage. Rough lever. Upgrade. 15 slots available in our pack, and the scribe will be able to pull up to 4 resources to safety. Okay. So I'm guessing when you go back, the loom gates are the only thing you can use at any point in time. The other stuff, like when the scribe pulls you back, it won't let you bring back everything you've got. And when you use the loom shard, you probably can only use it like once a day, I'm guessing. That's what they normally do. You can go ahead and do that one too. So now everybody's up to level 2. Resistance files. Frost Shroud blue, Flame Shroud orange. Files provide strong resistance or shrouding for their namesake. I said this was just like Enshrouded. Meaning a Flame Shroud potion will make Bryn highly resistant to heat. The resistant lasts only a short period of time, but is very strong. These files will automatically refill on each return to the band's camp. Okay. So... do I talk to... Wait a minute. Equipment management gear equipped at Kaiser Caravan will be the loadout Bryn takes in her expedition. Loadouts can be changed at any time at base camp, but cannot be swapped while in the field. Okay. There's no head armor. Okay. So how do I select the files though? Dredgersmire. I guess we'll figure it out. Oh, you select which one. Okay. I see. So... oh, that's gonna confuse the hell out of me. That's for health. That would be for heat resistance. That would be for cold resistance. And then that would take me back home. Alright. Damn. So she does not block normally. It does a powerful attack.
This is part of it. What's happened? The village is completely frozen.
It can't be natural.
I think it's safe to say no one lives here. Where else is it for our hearts?
I can't quite remember. Something tells me we should search for a watchtower. The maps indicate there may be some nearby.
Doubt security would be active if the village was vacated.
Whoop, whoop, whoop,
Just
whoop, whoop.
trust me on this. I've got some cross-referencing to do.
All right, Bryn. You heard them.
Watchtower. Got it. Just like home. Around a corner in the glaciers.
I do not like this two-handed sword. Oh god. big fan right now. Yeah, there's no block with the two-hander. I think I'm gonna go back to the sword and shield. I like it much better. Because at least you can stun. With the sword and shield. Search the watchtower and the warden's roost. You change equipment. Yes. What? Wait. Change. Equip. There we go.
So, we're hunting a rogue key swatch in a frozen village. When dealing with temperature, your magic can directly counteract it.
I'm guessing we fight frost with flame?
Just so. Like building a fire on a cold night, except much faster. And the night has teeth and talons.
Unfortunately, I don't have a flame strand yet.
It's a tall order, but defeating a drake would allow us to weave a strand of its power.
Drakes and I are due for a reckoning, anyway.
Spoken like a true point.
Sola, any thoughts on how I might go about withstanding cold temperatures while I search for the key swatch?
With the right materials, any design for armor could give you some resistance to frost magic and cold temperatures.
What kind of materials could I bring you?
A callahide would do the trick for one.
There are plenty of those prowling in the outskirts. Thanks for the insight.
Okay, that's what we were already doing, I think. Cold resistance. The white wood brings up the cold resistance. Alrighty.
Years ago, we could travel hundreds of leagues in an instant.
I wonder... Arc of the Arbalist, Akala. Collect. I don't know what that is. I guess it's the codex. Get 24 codexes, maybe? Oops. This may be a mistake. They may want you to go back to the first place, build up resources and upgrade, and then go down here. might.
Lake, the surrounding trees emitted an alchemical sap. It was a sought-after resource.
The sap is sought after. Okay, maybe not. Oh, damn. So how do I... I don't guess I can go in there. Nice. Thank you. Ironwood. Ow. Soft wood. Where do you get the sap from? thought I blocked that. Yeah, that is a Drake for sure. You coming down? Yep, there you are. Okay. She does not block as quickly as I would like. Ow. Ow. I'm stuck. There's the Drake. More of that bromite.
The Archon expands. Pre-Surge, the Arks trod this passage daily to transport and farm resources from the outskirts.
So that's why there's so many out here. Oh, I guess that's the barrier. You're hurting your buddy more than you're hurting me. Hello. Well, no, just gives you hardwood. Thought it'd be that snap. Ooh, steel, nice. Thank you. No, that sucked. see ya. No. Uh-oh.
Another drake. This one doesn't seem as aggressive. It must not be better.
Should leave you alone unless you get close.
Where the hell? There he is. But getting close is what I have to do. Winds call Maine. I should probably go make that helmet before I go up against whatever that thing's gonna be. Yoink!
Bryn, do you have a moment?
For my favourite lawkeeper? Absolutely.
I'm the only lawkeeper here, though.
Yes. Doesn't mean you aren't my favourite. So, what do you need?
What was it? Oh, yes. I'm looking to do some experiments with alchemical reagents, and was wondering if you could source me some.
That sounds like something I could help with. What's the experiment?
I won't waste your time with specifics. I just think it'll produce something helpful, if my hypothesis is correct.
Well, my last lawkeeper sent me out all the time for herbs that he'd inevitably just stuff in a pipe and smoke.
Oh. No, that makes sense, then. Yes. Sorry. I think I can help Aurea with the Watcher's Wisp.
Oh, after what happened in the Veil's Shadow, any improvement to the scry is worth making.
Exactly. I noticed that she needs a break before guiding you again. The tangles were so bad in the shadow, she couldn't use the wisp at all.
The scry has been better inside the Enclave, but we shouldn't take any chances. What do you need?
There's a plant that only grows here in the Enclave. It expresses a clarifying magical essence. I think I can use it to strengthen Aurea's connection with the scry.
That'd be really helpful.
I think so too. Now, am I missing something?
Where can I find the plant?
Oh, right. At night, in the outskirts. They glow, so you won't be able to identify them during the daytime. And I believe they mostly grow in clusters near bodies of water. Not rivers, but ponds, lakes, you know.
Go to the outskirts at night and grab some glowing plants near bodies of water. Got it.
Well, they have a more accurate name than that. I won't overcomplicate it. But they're referred to locally as Diane's Chorus. which refers to a moment in the Enclave's history early on, when their second leader, Diane Ramenos, was elected by unanimous vote. She was the right person at the right time for the Enclave and brokered several extremely lucrative trade deals.
The more you talk, the longer you'll wait.
Sorry, yes, please, go. Bring them to me as soon as you can. Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, Lane. Got any ideas on how I might go about retrieving a key swatch from a frozen village?
I imagine long underwear might help.
Maybe an alchemical solution?
I'm teasing, of course. Drinking a frost shroud phial would do the trick. It makes cold temperatures much easier to withstand. I have some phials already prepared for you. I had the perfect alembic for them, thanks to our recent improvements.
Okay, so I have to drink the phial before I run in there. Gotcha. You gotta have the little strand thing for that. Craft. Winds Call Main. That has less armor than that? How? Very strange, but okay. Three, 5 armor and weight. Cold resistant. You gotta have sticks. Well, what about that? Heat, cold, and armor. Moving, cold resistant. 2, 1, 2, 1. 3, 1. I'm gonna say that one.
It's going to look great.
Okay. And that one. Seven and 2. It'll make that, but I can do better. Ironwood, dense. Okay. Red cotton. The vexed cambric. I think I'm gonna go after that that frozen Akala thing. Just salvage. Rest, those are fine. go. Glintwood Hollow. Yeah. That one frozen dog thing, I think it's close to where the loom gate is.
Skies. Why is it so hot?
This can't be natural.
This is exactly what happened to Taza after the surge when all the aeroliths failed. It must be something like that.
They gave me an oil membrane.
These must be the glowing plants Lane mentioned.
Oh, shit. Plants down there. Yep.
A set of schematics. Tarmakine smithing. Maybe solar repairing.
Okay. Back there. There he is. Okay. Here we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's not good. Wait, no. Gotta go further. What the hell was that? Wrong Okay. I can't carry anymore? I would think. Whoa. Okay. Where's the... This the cut it? Yeah, here we go. Oh. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
I'm pulling you. Brace
I had no health potions. If Bryn's health reaches dangerous levels, Aurea will use the scry to rescue her. Rescue, you can select which resources are preserved in her safe pouch. All others or law. Okay. Caravan will increase the size of the safe pouch. Yeah. We figured that part out. Steel for sure. Oil membrane. Saltwood. I guess the go with those. Wait. I thought it would take me back to camp. I guess not. The gear I have is set up for cold resistance, not for heat. So... Reforge. Thick hide, hard leather. Bring down weapon power, but increase heat and cold resistance. So I need to get more thick hide. That would bring heat resistance up to 9, but it would lower the weapon power and the cold resistance. don't think anything is 1 star. No. Guess we just go back to there. I should be able to deal with the cold better than...
Not to complain, but there's actually too much magic out here.
Like a thick fog when it really settles in.
Healing does not happen as soon as you press the button either. Where'd you go? He is. Oh, wait. What the? Oh, shit. Oh, God. Get me out. Get me out. I need to be here during the day, not at night. Okay. Let's see. Missing ironwood. The forge needs an upgrade. That sucks. Nothing I got will increase cold or heat. It all takes it down. Alright, I'm gonna try to go up against that big jucker. Down here, yeah, there. And then I'm gonna take a break after this. It's not a bad game.
It's a good thing heat waves like this don't last long, or the plants would cook.
Farewell, food supply. Careful using flame here. Anything flammable will ignite and spread far too easily.
I don't have anything with flame. Wonder why it shifted. That's right, the weather. I forgot all about it. This type of game, usually the weather's not something you worry about. Dang it. Alright. He is like right in front of where I need to go. Yeah, we gotta go up there.
There's a watchtower ahead.
Found the tome I was looking for. It mentioned that key swatches were held by security in the Enclave's more remote villages. It ensured that loom gates could be reconnected to more central locations if needed. Perhaps our hard cider won't be in the watchtower, but a key swatch to Denevran could be.
Genius! Nice work!
Oh God! Little bastard. Oh no, oh no. Get down. Uh-oh. Oops. I guess we don't go. Whoops. Going down there, search tower. So I'm gonna have to climb. Okie. Whew. My God. Oh God. He saw me. Shit.
According to this logbook, all the key swatches were removed from the Poldervale Watch a few years after the surge.
I do not want to fight you.
But there was one key swatch that was borrowed and never returned by the mayor at his residence in Poldervale.
Perhaps it's still there.
It'll be tough for you to stand the cold long enough to search for it.
Yo, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Go down, go down, go down. Oh, no. No, no, no. That hurt. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, alright, we need to... Oh, he's on the ground. He's on the ground. No! Oh! Ow, 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 ow. Oh, God. I'm like doing nothing to you. Oh god! Oh, that hurt. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Bring that back. Oh shit! Oh, I may have fucked up. Something is hurting him. Do that. Damn, I was hoping that was freezing in place, but it didn't. No, 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 no. No! God damn. No! Y'all are not invited. Why are y'all here? Get away. Oh, God. Damn it. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Get me out of here. Get me out. Get me out. Give me that. Come on. Woo. Oh, God. Whew. Well, now. So I'm not ready for that. Not in the slightest. Did she get her thing? Whatever that was. Inventory. Set of notes detailing an intricate smithing style. Logbook belonging to the Poldervale Watch details the borrowing of key swatches by Poldervale's residents. Flame bow. Wait. Okay, so they're the same. It's just this one has infernal arrows. See that one I really need to get wood for. I don't have any wood though. That increases the power by 9. 6, and 2. I actually kind of like that. 8, 1, 1, 6, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 1, 8. I'll go with that one. Plus 2 weapon power. Plus 2, plus 1, plus 1. Guess we'll go with that one. 13 heat resistance. 72 power. Hardwood.
I'm proud of this one.
equip that one. Enchanted with flame magic, this bow draws from the user's mantle to create intense lingering flames at the point of impact. Hold right trigger, draw and enchant an arrow, release loose the arrow. It'll explode on contact. Right trigger or RB? Because I've been using RB to shoot. I think I need to conduct some science. That brings it up by 7. Heat resistance. Heat and cold. Oh, that would nullify what I was just doing. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Those can go for sure. I think. Forge resource. Darter hide. I think the rest. Yeah, screw it. You can have that one. I think those I'm gonna keep though. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go take a break. Let me save. Oh Lord. Glad I thought about that. 3 hours and 39 minutes. It's not bad. And this isn't a bad game. Like there's some cool stuff you can do in here. The writing is the only thing that I scratch my head at. There's just some things that they start talking about where I'm like, where'd that come from? Like what do you mean? Hearth Strider? What are those? They're talking like the player already knows what's going on, and I have no clue what's happening. Like I don't know what any of this stuff is. So when they mention something that they know about but give no explanation, it's hard for me to follow. Other than that, I mean, it's not bad. The combat style, the way that you climb, and the way that you can attack while you are climbing reminds me, there was an indie game called Prey of the Gods, or Prey to the Gods. It has a female protagonist to it, but it takes place in like I think it's like a snowy wasteland, is where it starts off. But in that one, you climb, every bad guy that you face, you have to scale up the side of them. And the way that this character moves, when she grabs a hold and starts climbing, it's very, very close to that. Now, I think Prey to the Gods was abandoned, or Prey of the Gods. I actually don't know what happened to that game. I know that there's one big boss fight in that, and it's like in a cave, and it's really freaking cool to do. If you fall down, you can land on another body part from the giant and grab onto it to climb back up if you need to. Like, it's very, what's the word, intuitive. And I wonder if whoever worked on that game, if they hooked up with whoever this is. Because it's very, very similar. The art style's not the same. This is a lot prettier, a lot brighter. Prey of the Gods is very dark and dim. Beauty's not something that I would put with it. But, very interesting. In my opinion, it's interesting. Because I played that game 2 or 3 years ago. And then I just stopped getting updates. I don't know anything about it. And every time I go into Steam, nothing is said about it on the store page or anything. So I don't know what went on with that game. But this is very reminiscent of that. I don't know how I feel about the weather. Because both times I went back through that loom gate, it was hot, or it had that extreme heat. And they were saying not to use fire, but the dragon is a fire dragon, and then the little flying bugs were all fire, so I was screwed on that one. I don't know if there's a way to tell. That's something I should look at real quick. When you go up here, and you go to travel, yes, there is weather. Well, okay. I have weather on this one, the Glintwood Hollow, and it's saying that it's clear. I have to get 4, whatever those scrolls are, and then I'll be able to see what the weather's going to be. So if you don't have that unlocked, then you're just kind of crap shooting every time you load back into it. But that one says it's clear. Okay, yeah. Not a bad game. Not bad at all. I'm sure there's somebody that would really love this game. But I dig it. But anyway, I'm gonna go, and I'll be back on at some point. I don't know when. I've got the newer Sniper Elite that I was gonna check out. It's always a fun time killing Nazis on those games, so that may be what I play next. I'm not sure. But I appreciate everybody that stopped by, said hey, hung around, and I will see everybody later. Have a good one.